Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hellion. Hellion. Hell something. Right, it's our third run of this, and I plan to, well, it's already going to be in the description. My plans for this time is going to go Warlock, so that we can do a Mage run. However, I do want to also mention that this is going to probably be the last run I do for a little bit, because I want to get back and do some of the Dragon Quest challenge runs. However, I am planning to come back to this, so if there's other classes you want to see, let me know. We've already done the Rogue and Cleric, and about to do Warlock. Other choices we have are going to be the Kensai, who's mainly just hit good, equip good, but not really good out of battle skills. Meanwhile, Animagus is a mix there. He's kind of a fighter, but he has like self buffs and summons. He's actually pretty fun, by the way. I've played as all these off screen, but I didn't like finish the game with them. I just kind of like leveled up, tested all their skills, see what the glitches are. By the way, Kensai has a lot of glitches, and Animagus has some skills that are not worth putting into. But the other choices we have are going to be the Elementalist, your typical squishy mage. They actually do have a healing spell, though, but they're mainly just cast and hit hard, you know? And the last one's going to be the Mind Freak. This one has neutral spells with, it says here, medium armor, decent. This is like a mage version of a rogue in a way. They have good persuasion. They can actually even do some decent, let me see, they have persuasion. I think they could pickpocket too. So they're like a mage rogue in a way, but they're more about like, they have a couple buffs and debuffs, but they're mostly about neutral damage magic and, again, like a trickster rogue, I would say. It's not too different. Yeah, like, they don't attack as physically as well as a rogue, that's all. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go Warlock for this. So the Warlock has the variety of curses and dark magics and has access to undead summons. We're gonna be doing this one. But yeah, let me know if there's which one you would like me to do next. It'll be a while, so this is the time to comment on any of the current videos. If you're watching this in the future where I already started stuff, well, too bad. Anyway, so let's look over some of the stuff that our Warlock here has. He has some statuses. He can use Sleep. He has Poison Nova which it can help, you know, especially if you don't have good damage output. Dispel, which I don't find useful because it's all status effects, and it means if you put them to sleep, it's... I haven't run into many enemies that buff so much that I can't deal with them, so I don't find that as useful. But it does get a chance to has Vivify to help revive companions, so that's not too bad. Reflect. I don't usually use this, but it can be useful. But since we're a mage, there's only a couple mages that have this. We get a very awesome skill, so we don't have to worry about lockpicking. Open lock. Magically open locks. Awesome. We will be getting that one, that's for sure. We also have some other debuffs like Sap for companions to hit harder. Weak to make sure we survive longer. Slow, amazing there, but it only does one enemy. It doesn't do all like Juliet usually has, but it's still pretty good. And Discord to help us do more damage with, or lower their magical damage output. We have Dark Bolt, which is probably what we're going to be taking first so that he has an offensive spell. He doesn't need it too badly, but it still helps. And then Shadow Storm, the group equivalent. Then we have Turn Undead. It makes you immune to physical, but it also basically berserks you. And is generally not worth it until much later, maybe, if you're fast. Then you have some summons. You have Summon Skeleton, you have Summon Ghost, and you have Summon Lich. Lich is okay. It's good. It's like a second mage, but honestly, the summons aren't that great, but they're worth putting into, I believe. So I'll probably show some of them off here and there. Let me see. Which ones are these? Oh, yeah. Instant death spells. Warlock gets it. And Defeat, which is basically a grouped version of that. Now, here's where Warlock, it becomes fucking amazing. Bone Spear. A heavy physical damage spell. So, you can use your intelligence to basically do physical damage. So if you have something that is magic resistant, you can switch it on over. Or you could sap them. I think that works? I don't know. Sap or Discord would probably help you out there, so... Bone armor, increased physical resistance on a caster. I think that's basically casting that equipment I show off all the time that we get. I can't think of the name, but that equipment that basically lowers your defense but makes you physically resistant, I believe. And Bone Prison, lock enemies in a Bone Prison. That's essentially just puts them in stop type of status or stasis, I guess, maybe. I'm not sure the exact terminology, but it's from Final Fantasy. It's like a way to get around paralysis type of things, but I don't know. I don't always find it useful. Rasp, disperse MP from an enemy. It's like a status effect, I think, in a way. And Demi is the same thing. Chance to have an enemy's HP. I didn't use it in my runs with Bray, with the Warlock before. I'm gonna name him Bray. But, I guess it could be good. Drain is very useful. Lets you steal HP from an enemy, and it basically is a way to keep the Warlock self-sufficient. Re-mana, it can help. It can help, I guess. This is one of those cases where I might get just about everything on here. I think the only thing I'm not going to be getting is Dispel. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and get Dark Bolt so we have an offensive move. And I think, yeah, and Sleep. Not that you need Sleep right away, but it helps to have one status, one offense. Alright, now let's go under the abilities. Now, you see, he has a little bit more options. He gets Decipher, Persuade, and Detection. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I misspoke. I thought he got like 5 per level up, but no, he only gets 3. So, but yeah, he gets an increase in Decipher. Persuade will be useful for a bit, and Detection's gonna be good for traps. Now, for this beginning, I'm gonna start with Detection first. He does not get anything into disarm traps, unfortunately, so that's something we'll have to work on. Decipher, eventually we're going to want to put into there, but I'm not too worried about that, so I'd rather put into Persuade to save some early money, and then throw into Decipher. But I think we're only gonna get 3 out-of-battle skills per level up. I just forgot we started with 5 here. But, alright. We've seen the intro. I think we've seen different variations of it. I'm going to freeze until a decision pops up. Or pause until he's got to... Pause recording. Alright, we got through Rhea's bullshit. Anyway, you must be an emissary from the king, are you not? Sure, yeah. I suspected as much. What is your name, mysterious wanderer? Okay. We are going to be Bray, just like the classic NES wizard from Dragon Warrior 4 that this sprite is based on. Or basically is. Welcome to Saladar, Bray. May fortune find you here. My name is Horatio, and I'm the elder Saladar. Please go to my home. Yes. Tell me, are you here about the pit? I could lie, but I'm going to say yes. An honest answer. Many heroes have attempted to cleanse the evil of the pit, my son among them, but none have succeeded. Blah, blah, resolve. Cleanse pit. Like me record? Sure. I did a little test run with him just to see, to refamiliarize myself a little bit. That's why you see a bunch of other stuff here. But anyway, yeah. So, this is going to be the party we get, by the way, because these are the first 3 available, but they're not going to be staying with us too long term. At least, I don't believe so. But anyway, we're going to go right above Moonbroke here. Very well, Bray. And there you go. Did any of that affect my alignment? Let's see. Because I always get confused with some of this. Nope. Okay. I want to try to monitor what decisions give us what alignment. Alright. Now that that's done, I'm going to do all the off-screen grabbing of party members, which you saw who I'm going to be bringing, for the beginning at least. Grab all the hidden treasures, such as this mini medal, and I'll just show you guys the next interesting thing or different thing that I would like to show off. So, see you there. Okay, so I unintentionally lied. I forgot that there is you get a detection up when you bring in Juliet to the party. So, what I think I'm going to do is, because of the detection up, we're going to bring Jet solo because he's a stronger and more useful party member to Bray than Juliet is. But the way to do that, unfortunately, I need Juliet in order to see him. So I have to temporarily remove somebody. So let's remove Cristo. And I said his name weird. But we can always get him back. We just go over here, grab Jet solo. He was so well hidden. And he's free, so why not? Now, I don't know if he's going to be a permanent member, but he also gives us a very good beginning help here with lockpick, disarm, traps, hide, and pickpocket. So that'll be good for our beginning run anyway on this. And now I'm going to get rid of Juliet, but I could do that off screen anyway. You just saw how I did it. But I just wanted to show that little bit off that, you know, hey, if you want to get an early new party, better party member, that's the way to go, especially if you have a little bit in detection already. Alright, and we have entered the first part of the pit. As usual, we're going to be taking care of some enemies, but since I have some pickpocket on me, well, slimes you could always pickpocket anyway, but we can do this. Alright, so I could just use Dark Bolt, but at this point in the game, you could just whack them. I should have showed you guys what I have on some of these guys, but I'm going to go ahead and try and steal. Allanon, yeah, use Gem Missile, why not? I don't feel like getting hit. But why don't I show what I managed to get from the little bit of equipment that I could scrounge up. So, we always start with a tunic and a dagger. I pass the dagger on to someone that's more offensively inclined. We got to circle it, so I gave the best defense to Bray since he's going to probably need it. And gave him the one relic that I managed to get. Since Cristo's the next worst at defense, and I want to keep him in the front row, I put a damage circle on him, but that's all I gave him. Jet's got the actual weapon, dagger, and robe of attack. Everything else is whatever. Oh, and Allanon gets nothing because poor Allanon, I guess. Alright, let's see if this is any different or if I'm skipping it. After I pickpocket, of course. Nope. Oh well, this is less. Alright, that was not too bad. You know, now that I have extra lockpicking, it means I can get through some of these doors a little easier without having to buy a key or anything, or wait for open lock spell to, well, open up. Alright, and with that, Bray levels up to level 2. You get some decent stuff. He gets skill points, only 2. Oh wait, ability points is 5? Hang on, let's find out. Let's find this out together. He only gets 2 for the level up, which makes sense. It's the beginning level, so I think you get like roughly double your level or something. I don't know. There's a formula in there. I don't think I can get anything. Well, I can get sap. That's interesting. Do I want sap is the question. You know what? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back to see if I'm holding on to this or not. Alright, I've decided. Yeah, sap's a good idea. Mainly so I can get weak, so I can lower attack, I think. I was debating on getting open lock, like saving up for open lock, but 1, it's 15 skill points. We got a while for that. And 2, I feel like, you know, we could probably... It's probably going to cost a little bit too much MP as well. So you're better off probably holding off for now. As for our skill points, we do get 5. Okay, so it is 5 every time. I thought it was our starting points that we got. But okay, so he gains 5, but he only specializes in 3. Not what I'm used to. I'm used to like getting 1 for each of your skills or something like that. But okay, that means we can get through this pretty easy, because for now we're just going to be throwing into our easy abilities. When we start getting to decide other stuff, I'll probably do the before and after stuff again. When it came to the rogue, he needed to be doing that. We needed to do that because he had so many skill points. Alright, why don't we take it to the next enemies then? We'll just pickpocket them, because we can, and let's do this. It's 3, that's slightly different. I'm still going to be stealing, by the way. Let's see. I'll go ahead and Dark Bolt this time. Yeah, we're going to be doing very good damage for a while. Why don't you just go ahead and steal? Thank you. And Allanon, why don't you kill that one? Again, so we don't get damaged. Alright, I'll fast forward because we are slow. Why don't you steal from him? We want to steal as much as we can. When it comes to the repeats, I might just make sure I steal 1 from everybody. But, alright. Gotta remember to unhide every now and then. Come on, come here. Oh, you want to fight. Okay. Can we pickpocket you? Yeah, we can. Nice. I was just trying to see. But okay, then. And it's a Draki, and we surprised him. You know what? Let's see about just bashing him. Steal. Nice. And bash him. There you go. Use your fists. Alright, I'm gonna hide. And let's go behind. I meant to pickpocket. I'm so used to not pickpocketing now. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, we'll just get some damage out. You can only hit, so why don't you hit the person in the back? Man, get a steal out. Alright, good hit. And why don't you keep trying to steal? Good. Again, I'm just going to fast forward through what I can. And bam. Done. Easy stuff. I know it's probably not worth showing a lot of this, but I feel like I should show off all the different stuff anyway. Even if it's not that different. You coming? Pickpocket, and let's go. We need as many items as we can in the beginning. So you know what? Jet Solo is a really good beginning person. Anyway, we've seen this though. You know, I might do any male character I play as, I might make sure I always get Juliet first, just to get Jet Solo, and then maybe kick her out or something. Though she is very useful for a lot of different party setups. So, I don't know. This one has nothing in it, yeah. Alright, ancient chest, nothing, money. Yeah, nothing else. You'd think I'd memorize a lot of this, but I don't. Alright, time for a heal slime fight. Can I pickpocket? I still can, nice! Yeah, Jet Solo's a really good beginning person then, huh? Alright, why don't we just... You don't know, why don't we put you to sleep? There, just so we don't deal with you for now. Good steal. And you should be able to bash kill. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna have you steal again. Thank you. We just want to get all the stealing out. Why don't we have you bash? And you bash. Wow, you're critting up a storm. Can you steal? Aw, that's a shame. Alright. I'm only gonna let myself kill it through physical damage until we get a steal on. I mean, if it heals itself, I will start casting... Oh, we got the steal! Alright, we're good. I don't care anymore. Dark Bolt, kill. Thank you. And everyone else levels up now. Alright, there should be a trap on one of these, right? I always think there is. Or maybe it's a trapped chest. That's it. Huh. Apparently I couldn't detect it, I guess? I thought that we would get I really thought we would get an opportunity to disarm it, thanks to having Jet in there, but okay. A little confused. Can I pick this lock? I can! Alright, hidden chest. There you are. Nothing else here, right? I really thought I'm not sure how that works with that chest, though. Alright, well, we can disarm this. We should be able to detect this. Yes. Alright, another heal slime. Let's see if this fight goes any differently, or if I'm skipping it. Skip. I managed to steal from every single monster there. Oh, Forge failed. Darn, I forgot about that. I detected a trap. Okay, so it's detection first. So my detection wasn't high enough for that before. Yeah, oh my gosh, though. Having Jet Solo in the beginning is very useful. I don't think he's going to be a permanent member or anything, but he's definitely useful for this beginning. Also, those dudes are moonwalking. Before I do this, give me 1 second. I'm going to go start opening chests now, because I think we're going to need some better equipment going forward. Alright, I opened up all the chests that we got. We got actually a decent amount, thanks to Steel. Here's what I ended up with. I didn't really change much on Bray, because he didn't really have much that I needed to put on him. But we got a Rod of Slowing, so Cristo actually would be good for that, since Cristo can only attack, and therefore would be able to do some debuffs for us. Also, more damage gear, so I threw it on him just to help give him something. And also, I'll give him the Pixie Cloak, so he doesn't get sleep stunned or whatever. Also, while I'm thinking of it, I want Evasion on Bray for now. As for Jet, we got a Cap of Attack to help him out even further with the attack part. And again, another Pixie Cloak, I threw it on him. As for Allanon, we didn't get much choices here. Either Cursed Mace, which I'm not doing any Cursed gear, or a damaged spear, so at least he has something. We haven't gotten any shields yet. And I don't have any decent armor for him yet either, so I just threw on the best I could give him for the time being. And that's about it. Alright, now we can go up and face our Drakis here. We only faced a single Draki before. I can pickpocket you. Let's see about you. Alright, we got 3. And we surprised them. What a surprise. Alright, I'm going to actually just go ahead and Dark Bolt. You can now attack. You did pretty good there. Go ahead and steal. Nice try. And Allanon, I guess, could kill it, but I want to at least try and steal. Oh, come on. Well, we gave it 2 shots. I'm not going to... Oh! I feel like that's a bit of a glitch, but whatever. I don't want to use his MP up more. There you go. Also, I think Allanon's in the front row when I wanted him in the back. So, hold up. Yeah. There you go. Alright, let's take on you now. I'm seeing how far this level 5 pickpocket's going to take me. We've seen this, though. Alright, that's taken care of. I can look in the pot from here? Why is that a thing? Apparently the tables function like that. That's interesting. Well, learn something new, that's for sure. Alright, this is where we might actually get some trouble. Yeah, let's just fight. I was going to try not doing that. Can I pickpocket? I can. I was willing to do this as a hard challenge or whatever, but we did still surprise you. Alright, let's Dark Bolt. Oh, okay. That was a little disappointing. Alright, another level up. We were able to forge that too. I'm happy. That's actually one of the reasons to keep what's his name, Allanon around, because of that plus foraging too. But alright, in any case, we've got all the items there. I think immediately I'm gonna go for a week if I have enough points. Yep, I do. Alright, and now after that, I think I'll be saving up for probably open lock, just so I have it. Vivify is not a bad idea, but it costs a lot of MP, and I don't want to do that, and Poison Nova is unnecessary. So, yeah, open lock will be saved up for, and then we'll probably get Bone Sphere, and then Poison Nova. Yeah, it's one of our earliest group attacks, at least. Anyway, oh, and let's go ahead and start doing this. Of course, we're going to keep detection up because we want to be able to detect those traps for now. Persuade is the same thing. Decipher. Alright, and we have 3 more skill points to deal with. I feel like foraging it once again is going to be necessary. So, I think that's the plan, is to put it all into foraging. At least it'll 30 again. Alright, we already went right. Time to go. We did full left. Yes, we did. Let's go for this treasure. Glad I have that disarm. That is so good. This will save us on keys for a bit. Oh, hello! And we've done this. Alright. That's what happens when you fast forward too much. I can disarm this. I can't disarm this. Okay then. Fine. Screw me, I guess. No one's in danger, I don't think. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Why don't we do this? Just to set it up. Grab the chest. And let's see about you. Still can pickpocket, that's good. And we've seen this. Alright, that's handled. We still decipher. Is there still a trap here? No, there isn't. Okay, I was thinking of a different set of bookcases. Let's make sure there's nothing behind all these. I know I was checking them before, but I like to make sure. Why don't you go away? Alright, that's done, and the left's done. Alright, so what I'm going to do, because next up is the mini-boss fights and all that, I'm going to go ahead and run back to the inn because, well, our MP's kind of fried. I'll open up some more chests and sell off any excess, and then show you what our results are. And then we'll get to our fight. Okay, guys, I did some unpacking, unloading, whatever you want to call it, and healing. So this is what I came up with. I gave the Vicious Staff to Bray because, well, he has no other weapon or armor, really, shield to be using at the moment. We did unload a Robe of Int, which gives him a lot more intelligence than, say, a Robe of Mind, so may as well give it to him. Otherwise, it's basically the same. Cristo still got the Rod of Slowing. I don't think he changed it with anything here, because I don't want to give him Robe of Mind that's less defense. I did finally get broken into the room that has the Bullwhip, so I gave that to Jet Solo so he can attack better. And I think we got a cap of attack. I don't know if that was since last time or not, but figured I'd show it off. I took the weapon off of Allanon just because he was using a two-handed, and I wanted to give him more defense rather than attacking, because he doesn't really need to attack. So he's got strong small shield, strong breastplate, damage circlet, and Pixie cloak. We have some other weapons, and there was another party member I was going to bring in. However, for this next fight, I do want to keep Cristo with me, mainly because he has Antidote. That's the main reason to be bringing him right now. Also, the other guy costs money. And meanwhile, with Cristo, with these three and Juliet, they're the free ones. Everyone else, I think, is pay that are available to Bray anyway. So why don't we first go over to the right and pick up the mini medal? No, the mini medal's last. Yeah, so we can go ahead over. Can we disarm? We can disarm. I was going to say something else, but geez. Hit the switch first. Now we could avoid this, but why do that? So, yum yum, humans here make for a tasty treat. More humans, boys get them. Let's just take them because hiding does not matter. Alright, so I'll show off, like usual, I'll show off the first one, and then after that I'll just go through this. I'm still going to try to steal. Alright, so should I Dark Bolt? I'll Dark Bolt 1. Why not? Cristo, maybe you could slow it? Ugh, you didn't hit. I will Gem Missile then. Alright. And now let's get through these fights. Alright, we took them, but we did get poisoned. I do have a couple status webs, so I'm going to use that first. And anyone in... Yeah, those two took a little bit of damage when I was trying to steal stuff. But anyway, also, yeah, we do have some scrolls, so I do have a revival methods, thankfully. Thanks to opening up stuff. But anyway, it's time for boss time, so doesn't matter if we hide. Are you stuck? Alright, fine. Anyway, boss time against the Pixie Mage and group of Pixies. But first things first, we want to get that Pixie Mage under control. I'm going to have you steal from them. Thank you. Bray, can you go? Yes! Okay, first things first. We're sleeping the Pixie Mage. Can it work, please? Yes! Okay. Because the others are mostly just physical anyway. Alright, why don't you Rod of Slow that guy? Yep. And you could Gem Missile one of them, because I think that will one-shot. Or not. They have Magic Missile, not the worst. Alright, fast forward a little. You're still asleep? Good. Why don't you grab from him? Come on, get my turn, please. Hold it. Still asleep. Okay, good. I want to make sure that was still on him. Now we could Dark Bolt you. I definitely want to get as much stealing as I can, because eventually I am going to be replacing Jets soon enough. Alright, you need to heal yourself. It's either going to be Cristo or Jet, you know? Those are one of the two. Because I've already gone through the game with Jet. And, well, Cristo and Allanon are always your beginners. Oh, you're awake. Okay, and you have nothing else to show for it, so... Get at least a bit of damage. Uh-oh. We need to heal Allanon. Well, I'm still stealing. Wait for it. Okay. Sleep on you. Can it please work again? Yes! Yes, sleep is very good. Alright. Let's heal Allanon. Yeah, I mean, we could use items if we needed to, but it's just better not to. Alright. Good. We got the chest. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but, like, I want to take advantage of it while I can. good. Not the worst. A little bad. Not great. Alright. Why don't you just get rid of this guy? We've already stole from you. Wait. He's awake. Damn it! Yeah, unfortunately, we're not fast, so it kind of sucks. Magic Wave's gonna kill. No, it didn't! Wow. Alright, you're healing them. But Cristo might die. Allanon. You know what? Heal Cristo. That was the right decision, I think. Alright, you just need to steal from him. Come on! Land it, man! And we need to sleep on Pixie Mage again. So far, it's been working. Yes! By the way, when you hear that, that means that's when their turn was, I think. It's supposed to be, it's really just an echo of some sort, but still. But this is why I wanted to keep Cristo here, because I wanted to keep stealing, and why I wanted to keep Jet, too. There it is. We can stop stealing now. Alright, finish the Pixie off. And now we just have the Pixie Mage. Again, I know I could have done this better, but I want items, damn it! The very beginning is very necessary. Oh, that was his turn, he's still asleep. Okay. Make an attack. See if you can get that slow on him. Slow is on him. He is awake, but it's on him. And I already stole from him, so there we go. Not the worst. We could have gotten through that a lot faster, I know. Alright, let's open up our items. And watch Area's father die. Take his signet and never return it to her, or not return it to her for a while, because it's going to give us some extra little stats. Not a lot, but you know, I wish it gave us agility, though. That'd be really good. If it gave us agility, I'd probably give it to someone else, though. But, okay, and now that I did that, I can take some damage to get this mini medal, and probably heal up, because that's going to be necessary. And then we can go to the next part of the pit. And yeah, I think I will be replacing Cristo for a little bit. Until Jet is less useful, then I might bring Cristo back, and maybe we'll actually have that as our group. I'm not sure yet, but for the moment, Jet is a little bit more useful than Cristo, because I can just buy healing items at least. He was just pretty good for this fight at least, though, so I'll meet you back in town where we pick up our different party member. Alright, so I lied. The party member I was going to bring over disappeared, so yeah, unfortunately, we're going to be, well, maybe not so unfortunately. We'll be keeping Cristo and Jet Solo with us for a little longer, at least. Who knows, maybe that's when Jet Solo will lose his usefulness. Anyway, let's see if we can pickpocket you. We still can, nice. Anyway, we have some ants. Just one? And we surprised them. Okay, not too bad. I'll do a simple attack. And why don't we try and steal? Thank you. And gem missile. Perfect. I figured that we only needed one hit, really, so. Do I have the detection? I do, so he can't go through. Alright, we're gonna get a swarm of slimes, I think. If I remember right. Yep, swarm of slimes. We don't have any multi-hitting moves yet. Yeah, so just go ahead and start wailing. Oh, something I forgot to... Did I forget to mention? I don't know. I think I gave him the bullwhip. I think I mentioned that. I can't remember. I take a lot of frequent breaks, guys. Sometimes I forget. Alright, but there's 2 left. Now you can steal, because that's manageable to be getting hit by. Yeah, don't waste your MP. Alright, and level 4. What do we get this time? Alright, it's 4. I might be saving up next, so let's find out. Alright, after taking a pause, yeah, we're going to save up skill points on this. As for here, we're going to do the usual. Decipher, Persuade, Detect, and Forage. I don't think I could put into any more of you. Nope. Alright, we're good. Can you pick the lock? You can. Let's go ahead and fight this. Oh, no item to pickpocket. Oh, okay. That's interesting. But we've seen this before. Alright, we took care of that. How's our health? I'm going to save just in case this does heavy damage to us, because I don't know. 8 damage, that ain't anything. Okay. We got the book. 2 books. Lockpick is still working. I'm still glad we have Jet Solo. And we may as well go up. I'm going to hide, see if I can disarm. And let's see about you. I can pickpocket still, good. Sorry, I'm just surprised is all. I think we've seen this. Yeah, we have. Alright, and after that battle, the rest of them leveled up, but Allanon learned Windstorm, so now we finally have a... Oh, and Vine Totem, so we have something for durability as well, but we finally have a way to hit multiple enemies at the moment. Alright, let's see about you. It failed. We're at that point. But you know what? Yeah, we haven't had a back attack in a while. Honestly, we're just gonna steal and Dark Bolt. We're just better off. Let's run off real quick and recover our stamina before we take on what I probably is ants. Alright, so I can pickpocket you. It's 2 ants instead of 1. I guess we could do this. We want to get rid of 1. That's 100%. If I really was going after... Oh, you crit! You weren't supposed to. If I was really going after items, though, I could have just used sleep instead, but that's okay. Aw, Forge failed on you. Forge... Okay, so whatever I can pickpocket off of, I can open, I guess. Bag... let's see. No, no. Can disarm. And we have our first ghost to fight. Which means I can't actually hide and scare it, so... It must come after us. Alright, give it a steal. You failed. Dark Bolt should do it, right? Ooh, it resists dark, though. You can attack. You're not going to do anything, but that's okay. Yeah, Gem Missile. Just go. That'll do full damage. Alright. We cannot forge that. I know that much. Yeah, I'm going to do the thing I did with the cleric and leave treasure chests alone until my forge goes up. Can you lockpick this? Yes, you can. We got a chest and a small metal. Alright, time for the waves of enemies here. I'll show off one and then probably wait until the babbles or something if they're anything different at least. Otherwise, you're probably just going to see a clear screen. Anyone desperately need healing? Not desperately, but kinda. And I guess kind of. You should be fine. Can I pickpocket? I can! Awesome! Let's see. That's 5. I guess I'll show this because, well, it's just gonna be attack, steal, and windstorm. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. But, you know what? I'm just gonna blank these out now. You don't need to see this. Alright, here's one of the fights where we actually have, a little bit difference here. 2 babbles and a ant. First things first, get rid of the ant. The ant is the most dangerous. I could one-shot all ant in if we're not too careful. Alright. Go ahead and try to steal. And I guess whack it. Oh, it's not enough? Damn. That was my bad then. Alright, we got you. Can I get a turn? I'm going to Dark Bolt the other because that should one-shot. And you should be able to finish. Alright, nice. And Bray levels to level 5. I also been stealing like mad against the slimes, like individually. But we're not going to do the level up until after this, which is a repeat. Okie dokie, that's all taken care of. Let's grab these. And next we have a swarm of ants, which are going to be a little deadly. Oh boy. Oh, but before I do, level ups, level ups. Do I have enough for one of the skills I want? Not open lock yet. I could get Bone Spear, but I don't think it's needed. And slow. You know what? I think I'm going to hold on to this, guys, and wait till we can get open lock, because if I have to replace Jet Solo, I want to have that. And as for skills, it's the usual. There you go. Alright, I know I'm showing it on screen, but it's so fast it doesn't matter. Now, let's take on a bunch of ants. Can we pickpocket them? We can. 4 ants. Alright, we just got to... Oh, we surprised them. Alright, we actually have an opportunity here. Kill as many as you can, or slow them down. Not slow down yet. Okay, yeah, we're not even bothering with what do you call it? Stealing. Because these guys are dangerous. Alright, and that should soften them up. We're about to get hit. Alright, Jet, you can go ahead and steal. This is much more manageable. By the way, I think sometimes when he tries to... Yeah, when he tries to steal, if they get to go, it tries to auto-steal if it failed the first time. It's weird. So it's every time they take a turn. Oh, Jet, I just realized Jet got hurt, but that's okay. You know what? Just attack. I think he'll make it. Oh, there it is. He attacked, and we got the steal in there. That's so weird. And then just take the damage out. Alright, and the others leveled up. Ah, right. But we get the good forage here. Stamina bonus. I think we get money. Just 1. Alright, before I get too far ahead of myself. Thank you. I think Cristo gets better intelligence gains, but less defense or less equipment options or something, because he's a healer, he's not a cleric. That's why he's not as good as others, really. Well, he's not too bad. Alright, I think I want to go right first. No, I do not. I'm glad I have my detection up pretty high. Alright, why don't we go ahead and grab all the loose stuff first. Thank you. I believe that's all of them. And then we got a bit of a fight here. Is everyone basically healed up to full? Yeah, essentially. I'm going to try pickpocketing. We're probably going to fail. Yeah. This is going to be rough. Who's going to die? Cristo almost died. Jet, don't even bother with stealing, because we need you attacking. Gray, it's either... Yeah, better off just getting rid of enemies. Alright, heal yourself. Heal yourself right up. Ooh, that's close. Alright, gem missile. Not enough. I really am tempted to steal, but nah. They don't give anything unique. Oh, wow, you missed all... Well, he's in the back row, that's why. I should have stole. Yeah, I should have stealed. There we go. A little dicey. Ugh, right, I gotta remember to stop foraging right away. I'm so used to it now. Alright. Press the switch, and let's get back there. Whoop. I would off-screen it, but it's not that far. Anything behind here? No. Alright, we gotta go... Did I go down here? I did. We gotta go to the... We did do the right, and we can't forage it. Okay. I lost track of where I was a little bit there. Alright, why don't we go south this time? Health-wise, we are okay. Thank you, lockpick. Mini medal! Alright, we probably fought this before, but let's go for it. Pickpocket failing again! Jeez. I'll show it then. It's a Pixie Mage. But it's by itself, at least. Dark Bolt. Magic Wave. Not the worst. We have decent intelligence. Yeah, you're missing. I'm still gonna try to steal. if it regular attacks, it might auto-steal, so who knows. Not the worst. I can forge that. Small metal. Nothing else. Okay, and now we just got the right left. First. Nope. Alright, so I think it's just... Oh, hello. I haven't had luck in pickpocketing you, so I'm gonna not. Alright, I guess I'll show this just because. It's like a reverse of what we just had happen to us. Also, you were able to steal, so I'm happy. Wow, you got the one-shot this time. Oh, damn it, I forgot. Alright, we got the hidden item. Let's go for this. I don't think I could pickpocket you. I might have been able to get away with it, but this is a slightly different fight, so I guess I'll show this. But, yeah, we're gonna steal anyway. Ugh. I don't want to get poisoned more than I care about someone dying. Heal up Allanon, though. And Gem Missile one shot. There we go. I am not going to forge that right now. Detected a trap. We can disarm. And we can lockpick. Thank you. Ignore. Let's go down and down again. I can detect. It is... How do I do this again? Sorry, I took a pause to both figure that out, and also I had to take care of something real quick. Also, I have to reapply my controller. There we go. So it's this, this, and then that. Okay. You'd think I'd know by now. Alright, these might be repeats, but I've got to remember, do not pickpocket these guys. Not a repeat. But we did surprise the enemy, so we're going to go for it. I'm going to say go after the Pixie. Yeah, get rid of that. You can steal from these guys. And Windstorm. There, that way the next hit will be normal, and also we'll only get one hit effect on us. Actually, try and tap. Nice! I was not expecting that. Okay, and you, same thing. Do not pickpocket. Well, I guess I'll show one where we don't get a fail a pickpocket exchange here. So why don't we Dark Bolt the Red Ribbon? There, that was the main threat. After that, it's just steal and kill. Yeah, try attacking. Ah, I was hoping for better. Alright, yeah, just Dark Bolt. Don't worry about MP, really. You get the slow? I think you did. Oh, no, you didn't. But that's okay, we win. And do not forage. At least not until one more level up, and then I can check it. Alright, we got Severus's Sign. I'm probably going to take the ability points this time. Mainly because we're probably going to need a little bit of extra. Alright. Again, you know what? Risk it. Ah. I'm not going to show it because we've seen this, though. Alright, we took care of that. Money. Switch. And one more money, right? Yeah. Alright. And again, I'll come back to these when I get a level up, maybe. And I'll probably do it off screen to see if it works or not. We have a ghost coming to get me in a moment. Also, I think I could pickpocket you. Really? I guess this level is no. Debating, do I want to show this? Yeah, you know what? Let's show it. Me getting in trouble is probably a good thing to see. Double attack is the worst. Why don't you get rid of one of the poisoners then, since they haven't done it yet. You can attack. Perfect. And then Gem Missile. Done. Alright, we got a level up. Alright, do not forage yet. Do I have enough? Oh wait, I went to the wrong button. That's okay, we can do this. The cipher's at 10. Alright. I might wait until everything hits 10 and then start leveling things to put more into forage soon. I'm not going to check that yet. I do have enough. Open locks. Awesome. So once we are done with Jet Solo, I can actually open these again on my own. Disarm. I'm going to miss the disarm though, because we don't have the extra protection that the cleric did. But we got money! Alright, I'm going to do some off-screen foraging to see if things work or not, and I'll be right back. Okay, I went around foraging what I could, and I can't forage this yet, but I can forage everything else that is not on screen that we passed by. Maybe with something I might have missed, but I mean on this screen anyway. But I also opened up a bunch of stuff so we can get some new things, and well, this is what we got. Bray's got a club of mine to help him with some int, strong buckler for more defense. I think the robe of int was still on, and a circle of defense to help him with a little extra defense, so that's kind of nice. Buckler for Cristo, so he has something more. Scale mail of attack to give him a little bit of defense and attack. And another circle of defense that we managed to get, so awesome for us. Jet Solo, I switched out his, I think it was just a regular dagger or something, for a short sword of attack. It's a little bit better, but I'm leaving the bullwhip on because at the moment the attack boost from everything else is not quite there. It needs to be a decent amount before the bullwhip gets outshined, so... we also got a breastplate of attack to help me with, again, more attack. I'm leaving the cap of attack on him, even though there's some better defensive stuff right now. As for Allanon, he got a... I forget if this was from last time or not, but Vicious Rod, Strong Small Shield is definitely new. Strong Breastplate, yeah, he's getting defense. That's good stuff for him. And I upgraded from Damage Circlet to regular Circlet for him. So, anyway. Let's move on. We have a ghost to be fighting in a moment. I'll wait till oh, there it is. There might be two, I forget. Also, everyone's in the same row. I should have fixed that, but that's my bad. Alright, you were first, so you can steal. And, it's gonna resist dark a little bit. But it resists all elements, so I guess I may as well. Yeah. You can't do much either. Nah, we don't even have a fire potion. Yeah, try the gas potion just to see. I don't ever use them anyway. Alright, yeah, it was only gonna be Allanon that could actually... Well, actually, no, we got the same damage, so there you go. I know I can't unlock that yet. I think there's one more ghost. If I remember right. Yeah, there it is, but I'm not gonna show this one. Alright, and that's taken care of. Okay, now let's go ahead and just decipher some runes. Curious. Ah, you could do that. The others are not really worth it. Well, that is. And I'll have to come back for those another time. Also, let's get ourselves this small medal and make our way out of here. We'll have to come back for the foraging later. This and this. I'm just going to move it for fun. I think that's everything, right? Because I went down, I went right, went left. So all I got left is a bit of a boss fight. Well, let's hide, disarm, and take on this little fella. Probably I can't pickpocket. I'm just going to go with fight. Oh, it's just 2 ants. Really? Huh. But alrighty. I'll skip this. Alright, and with that battle done, Cristo hits level 6 and now has Heal Us. There isn't any fight here, though. It's the next level that we're going to be going to. Oh, I can't detect it yet? Really? Oh, that sucks. Oh, but I can detect that. How are we doing on health? You can take the hit. Alright. So, looking at the time, this is a little early, but the next part is going to be the treasure room, and I may as well stop it here, because I also do need to go back and heal, and maybe I'll get us the new party member then. So, I think, yeah, I'm gonna head back to town and see if the new party member's available, but if not, I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Alright, it was a false goodbye. it is time to get ourselves a new party member, and I decided to go with somebody that is just all-out attack.
Oh there, love. You've the looks of a steady adventurer. My name's be Lars, and I'd be looking for some adventure myself. For a small fee, I could be persuaded to join ye and lend ye me amazing strength. I'd be a bit of a brute, but I can come in handy in a fight. What do you say, mate?
Sure.
For a one-time fee of 1,000 gold, I'll be joining you.
How about 500?
Well, okay, that'd be a fair price. 500 gold it is. Let's go adventuring, eh?
And Lars joins the party at level 6, and he gives us a bonus to bash. Not that we'll be using it very much, but it's one way to get around the locked doors. And I got rid of Jet Solo for this because we needed someone that does all damage all the time, and that's him. And Cristo just learned to heal us. It's a good time to keep him in. So the thing about Lars is if I remember right, he does not gain any skills. He only does high attack. His agility is also kind of bad too, and he does take heavy magic damage, but he's otherwise pretty good. We can go over him more as we enter the last part of the pit. But anyway, I already said my goodbye, so I'll see you in the next one.